NBA 2K21 Myteam, man, we're back here with another video, man. I know I'm like 2-3 months late on this, but with recent updates and stuff like that, it's a little bit easier with more cards, better cards. So today I will be showing you guys the best way to get Domination done. Now, I have not completed these. My goal is to get Artist Gilmore and Nate Archibald so I can work on those challenges, but I just started doing these, and these can be very difficult, but it's a lot easier now. We're able to shoot. Like I said, we got better cards. They toned down the difficulty just a bit. It used to be on Hall of Fame. I don't know how people were doing this at the beginning of the year, because I would have been raging. I would have been really pissed off. But if you guys can, please like the video, subscribe if you're new. Try to bring you guys daily Madden and 2K21 Myteam content for you guys. Let's get started. First things first, you want to go to your settings, go to coaching settings, turn this off, have this in manual. Substitutions on manual, and that's the only thing you need to do for this part. So for your lineups, I actually got two lineups I'm gonna give for you guys. So if you guys are having problems like me, I have this lineup, but if you guys are on the budget, you don't spend too much money on the game, I got a couple of lineups for you guys to help you guys out. So I'm going to the Domination budget right here. So there is a couple of things you do need to take into consideration. One, you're going to need free throws, and you're going to need at least 5 3-pointers attempted. Try to get the best percentage you can. You're gonna need to attempt 10 free throws. Try to get the best, try to make all of them as many as you can. So I got a couple recommendations for you guys. So for one, for your budget, I'm going to recommend Gus Williams. There's also Nick Van Exel. He has 90 speed. So anybody who has 90 speed today is September 28th. Obviously, we're getting a new promo tomorrow, so probably some better cards, better rubies, better amethysts. But for right now, I recommend Gus Williams because he has what does he has? He has Hall of Fame. Gold quick first step, pro touch, downhill, handles for days. Yeah, you're gonna need some of these badges here. So you're gonna need at least one scorer, and the rest who's a great 3D player who can block shots, rim protect, and rebound. So that's what you're really looking for here: is a good rim running point guard, some great 3D players who can shoot threes and play defense, some good rim protectors, and some good rebounders, which you're really going to need. So like I said, I recommend Gus Williams, hell, Sleepy Floyd. Any of these guys will do if you do not have any of these guys. I'll talk about some other players here in a second. So when it comes to these guys here, right, you're going to need someone with some decent 3-point shoot. Like I said, he has an 88 3 ball. He has what I think is 79 3 ball. But no, it also helps a lot. Let me show you guys Paul George real quick. I do recommend PG-13, Pandemic P, Brickham P. Also, if you can get somebody with gold or Hall of Fame floor general and dimer, that's going to be lovely. Pick Dodger as well, pickpocket. You're going to need at least that on gold, silver. As long as you have it, you should be fine. I don't think he has. Oh, he has gold floor general. With the recent new update, you can see what badges guys you can put on them. So that's also pretty cool as well. So when it comes to your centers, your bigs with Shaq, this is what I recommend for your bigs. I'm going to recommend Pogo Stick. I'm also going to recommend rim protector, defensive leader, moving truck, post move lockdown. So any of these badges will do to help you out. I'm going to recommend Shaq because I picked him for my starter pack. Obviously Porzingis. Like I said, any of these guys to do. Before as your bigs, Michael Thomas, you get him for free for doing the challenges. He has box, moving truck, pogo stick, gold. Pogo stick allows you to continually jump. Instead of say you missed a block, you can go right back up again. So that's why I do recommend badges makes a player that helps out a ton. Trust me, guys. Like I said, Sleepy Floyd, Tony Allen. If you can't afford shooters, it's perfectly okay. Just as long as you attempt 5, I would recommend either having your stretch big shoot the 3. Like I said, there's another KP that's out right now. This Porzingis, but he's out of position. He has like an 83 pointer, but with a shoe, floor general, dimer, and plus the coach, it helps out a lot. But that's something I do recommend to have. Make sure everyone. With the other team I'm going to show you guys, make sure people have clamps. And also another one that's very key, very important, I almost forgot, is going to be Heart Crusher. This badge is very important. Decreases opponents' takeover meter when activating a highlight play on defense. Steals, blocks. I will show you guys also in game, but that's going to be key to have everybody ratings go down. Like I said, these guys are perfectly if you want to use them. Let's see who else I can also show you guys if you don't happen to have everybody. Obviously Sapphires, Emeralds. You can also go with Kendall Gill. You can also go with him. Go with Kawhi. You basically just want some good 3-and-D players. Trevor Ariza from the Clutch promo. Who else do I recommend? I think that's it for the Sapphires. I will go to you want Sapphires or Rubies if you can't go with Emerald. Brooke Lopez if you can't. Bill Lambert who can shoot the 3 if you need a stretch 5. Rip if you can get Rondo. Robert Reed, Brian Scalabrine, and I think that's like the only rubies I kind of do recommend. If you got Damian Stoudemire for a good rim running point guard, get him, but I think it's already kind of too late. And I believe that's actually it. Also, Kyle Lowry, he's pretty fast as well. Rick Smith, he's like 7'4", a good rim protecting point guard. If you also go to the rewards, you can go to Rubies. I do recommend Kevin. I think he has pogo stick. He has putback box, moving truck, worm, intimidator. Intimidator is also very, very important as well. But if you go to Amethyst, I think I picked up Sam Perkins and World Be Free. You can pick them up if you want to. But PJ Brown, if you can somehow get to this tier, I recommend PJ Brown. Pretty good. A lot of gold badges here. Rim protector, box, intimidator, moving truck. I believe he has pogo stick, brick wall, defensive lead. Oh, he has silver pogo stick. But as long as you have pogo stick, or at least buy the badges from the auction house, makes things a lot easier. So, but the lineup that I'm going to be using is actually going to be this one, because it's, hey, everyone can play defense. Everyone has gold clamps. Everyone can shoot the three. Alonzo Mourning is very, very important. I really wasn't going to use him, but he is 6'10". The main reason why I really use him because he has Hall of Fame rim protector, post move lockdown. He has box, intimidator, moving truck, rebound chaser, pogo stick, tiles defender. That, like I said, he has things that I need for defense. I'm going to shoot with these guys, and that's basically it, guys. Now, also the last thing I do recommend is going to be your coach. Now, you may not be able to get this coach because me personally, I'll focus on defense because I need everyone to have good lateral quickness, good perimeter defense. That's why these guys do come in. But if you can't afford him, there are some cheap alternatives here. I believe you got Quinn Snyder. I think Frank Vogel is perimeter. Nate McMillan. Let's see, who else is another good one for defense? You really need a lot of defense. You also go with a balance coach if you want to give you that all-around build, but it only gives you +3. That's why I'm not gonna go with Steve. That's why I stopped going with Steve Kerr anymore, even though he does give perimeter defense. I mainly personally focus on defense, and that's my personal opinion, and that's what I do recommend. Where is, I thought I had what's his name, from the Heat, I forgot his name, Eric Spoelstra. But like I said, as long as you have somebody who has great defense, you should be fine. A defensive coach, I thought I had Mike Malone, but I don't think I do. But having a good coach that can give you guys better perimeter defense. You also get a coach who's balanced like Nick Nurse and maybe Pop. I don't know if that, but having you had it balanced, you get a perimeter defense, probably +3 if you want. But let's head over to the games. I'm sure that's what you need to do. So another key element is you need to look at the match and see which person you really can attack. So we're going to go out to Dame Lillard. You know, we know he's small. We know I got the glitch, John Stockton. I also do personally recommend having some backups. If you can have a backup, because trust me, John Stockton has gotten hurt and I had to put Derrick Rose in. I got Gus Williams in. So if anybody gets hurt, production is not going to stop. It's going to keep going. So I do recommend having some backups in. The reason why I got this sorry motherfucker here is to get some of these challenges done for the XP. But let's go to the game. If you go up to this screen, and let's just say you don't actually have a good point guard or have Paul George or someone who doesn't have good pickpocket, if I do recommend putting if you don't want to risk your point guard getting in foul trouble, especially with this method, put your shooting guard or power forward on the point guard, the main primary ball handler, to give you guys a boost. I didn't mention it before in the intro, but if you have problems with this rim running method, I use the Pistons playbook. So if you want to pick it up, you can. I know some other playbooks, you can use that as well. So if you go to the playbook, you can get rid of it. It's not going to automatically be here. But if you can go to, it will be quick isolation, go to quick 15 horns dive, right? And you automatically want to select. So you want to assign to your small forward or basically whoever can dunk, right? Now, the center is going to be the main primary ball handler for this player. You guys see on the screen. He will start getting double teamed eventually. So what you want to do is you want to assign the play to your center, and KD is going to be the main primary ball handler until he starts getting double teamed, and you start alternating just a little bit if you want to do that. Also go to freelance. I like to go to the Hawks 2018, do that 5 out, and it helps out a lot. The spacing is a whole lot better. But I'm not going to do this play, but I will show you guys it here in a second. I'm going to go to defensive settings, so it's a little bit longer. Go do smother. Go to the night ball. I go over because they like to shoot. Go over. And that's basically it. I like to go to drive help. No help at all whatsoever. Go to the sliders. Turn that all the way down. And I believe that should be it. Let's head into the game. So we're on defense. You want to hit right bumper. I'll call the timeout. I like to do the right bumper. Crash the glass. Play physical. And I like to protect perimeter or wall if you want to, but they like to shoot a lot of threes. No threes at all. Boom. That's going to happen because you're setting up your settings. Now, one more thing you're going to need. You're going to need MT. You need MT for the for this domination here, the all-time. So you're going to need fast break points, blocks, steals, rebounds, like fast break, you know, all the stuff you're going to need. So this is what I'm going to do. We'll go ahead and give it to him. Go ahead and set up my freelance. Ooh, I actually didn't set that up. Let's go back, go to offensive settings, and go to Hawks. Yeah, go to Hawks freelance. Thank you. Let's try this again. Hawks freelance. Want to hit L1, go to pass and screen away, and use on a rim run to the hole. Now, guys, like I said, I have John Stockton. That's why I recommend John Stockton, Derrick Rose for this lineup. And if you can, try to bump it like that every single time. And guess what? You're going to get a lot of fast break points. And I fucked that up. You're going to get a lot of MTs. You guys see the top right of your screen. Assist, fast break, also made shot. Now, my recommendation for you guys, if I can do it again with him, is I would be careful doing this, because whoever you're doing this with will end up getting in foul trouble if you can't do it correctly. You know, you want to sag off the big man who can't shoot, or whoever can't shoot, sag off. Try to help double team. And this is why I say hard crush is also important, because I can't show you guys it right now, but hard crush is very, very important because it will lower the overall. So we'll try this again. Pass the screen away, and then boom, try to rim run, and bam. And this motherfucker would do this shit right next to my guy. Oh my god, I think he's going away now, and I lost my train of thought because he's still doing it. Oh my god, I do apologize for that, guys. So like I said, having those steals, especially someone, everyone, make sure everyone has hard crusher, everyone has clamps. Trust me, it's going to help out a lot. Rim protector, boom. Look at that, look at that, look at the D. Obviously, I can't get the board. He's gonna do that every single time. Like I said, they're gonna make a lot of shit here. So you're gonna need at least 5 3-pointer attempts. So do it again. That's why I recommend having everyone can shoot except your center. I'm gonna try to rim run to see if Aldridge commits. I'm still gonna pass it anyway. We're not gonna get it. So it's okay. As long as you don't, if you miss, as long as you take 5, you're gonna be fine. And then there we go. Give me that. I'm trying to go as in-depth as possible here because it is a lot, but it is better now because of recent updates and better cards. So we're gonna try another rim run tactic, and boom, it happens and one. So like I said, you're getting the free throws until, let's just say you're at the end of the game and you're missing a few free throws. I recommend having the game close because they will foul you within the last 30 seconds. So do that every single time. It's gonna help you out a lot, especially getting that multiplier. And it's going to help out a lot, trust me, guys. So we got the free throw. Like I said, my goal for you guys, get 100 MT per quarter. I'm used to getting I may not get it this time. I'm used to getting at least 150 per quarter. It helps out a lot, so I have room to spare. I have room for error if I happen to mess up. And boom, like I said, it's gonna happen a lot, y'all. And I'm just talking, I'm not really focusing in right now because I'm trying to talk to you guys and get this done. But I just rim run every single time with Derrick Rose. Like I said, I'm getting my free throw attempts, rim run. Derrick Rose, Gus Williams, you have Nick Van Exel. I say just rim run. That's my best recommendation for you guys. So I'm gonna head it to the, I'm gonna sim to the end. I'm sure you guys everything I did. Fast forward a little bit, my glasses got knocked off, so I do apologize for you guys. So this is what we got, and for some reason the game lagged out. I had to redo this all over again. So this is actually going to be the play. Let me actually activate it right now for you guys, and then I'll fast forward to the end for you guys, and then we'll be good. And we're going to assign it to, if like I said, if you can't get rim run perfectly, I'm gonna show you guys the play. Hold on, what the hell was that? Let's go ahead and run a quick 15 horns dive, sit in the middle, pass it to your center, hold triangle to make help them quick, you know, go faster, and boom. If you can't, like I said, rim run with your point guard to do that, and you'll be good. I wanted to show you, before we fast forward to the end, I wanted to show you guys something about the hard crush and what it actually do. So it's not gonna work because Bill, actually I don't know why Bill Walton's not affected by this, but everyone else is like, I know Dame's not in the game, B Roy's not in the game, but for people who are actually in the game and you do this against, see the screenshot right here, it brings down their overall rating. So like I said, all the dumb shit that was making in the beginning of the game, not gonna be making it out, because it's a little bit tougher because hard crush brought down the stats. Now if you have hard crush on the Hall of Fame, ooh, I mean everyone's gonna be cold. So we're at the end of the game. I'm showing you guys everything. Look at this, look at the multipliers, right? You can pause it if you want to. As you see, we're getting 1400, so we're damn near doubling almost, so that way if we have any room for error, we're good. So that's basically it. Let me show you guys the team stats. Like I said, you're gonna need at least 5 3-pointers. If you're 3 for 5, leave it at that. Have a good 3-point percentage. You need at least 10 free throw attempts. Try to make as many as you can. And that's basically it. And that's all I was doing really. As y'all look at the steals, I had 12 steals. I had 4 blocks. You know, like I said, so that was helping me a lot getting in transition, getting steals, getting blocks, getting rebounds. So that's basically it. Any comments? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are gonna answer some questions even for me anyway. See you guys, I'm out. Peace.